Alright, and we're back, and we're going to be doing a few extra rules for ourselves, it seems like. One, we need to come up with an intro and an outro, which I'm going to have to come up on the fly. Hello. If you hear any cat noises, that's Ellis, also known as Cat Thulu. He will be joining us for possibly the remainder of this evening.
Do you like marshmallows, Cat Thulu?
Don't feed the cat marshmallows. Hey. Alright.
He doesn't like marshmallows.
He doesn't like marshmallows. Oh, there's huge shocker.
He likes cake.
We're also going to try and make sure that we keep these things between 10 and 20 minutes long. So, Rebecca's got the timer. And
The doodiggy.
the doodiggy. We'll call that the doodiggy. And here we are again.
Doodiggy
Right where we left
doodiggy.
off. Above Little Cthulhu. And we're going to go this way.
Wake up, little Cthulhu. The stars are right. It's time to play.
That little thing is just so wrong. But then again, so is my rainy day activity guide by Cthulhu.
I can't believe we tried to give that to our son.
I haven't tried to give it to him yet.
Oh no, that was Marcus.
It was Marcus. It was Marcus. I tried to give it to. Yeah. I just saw that in like a comic book shop. No, it was a gaming shop. It was Game HQ, and I could not leave the shop without it.
That's because
I was compelled by Cthulhu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poor lady.
Ellis.
What? I'm pretty sure the lady's name isn't Ellis.
Who
Are
said
you?
Ellis?
You said Ellis.
I said oh no's.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
You're deaf too, it's funny.
I am deaf. We've established this.
You're old and deaf.
Should we tell anyone who's watching something about ourselves or anything like that? The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow.
I don't know. What are you wanting to tell the viewers about us?
Well, we already told them that we're married. We didn't tell anyone that we were crazy. But they'll figure that one out on their own, so.
I thought that was kind of a given. We're playing this game.
Yeah. I don't know if that really marks us as crazy.
Sadistic, maybe?
Stupid?
Or would that fall under masochistic? I always get those two
Masochistic.
confused.
Masochistic. Definitely masochistic.
16th of May,
Definitely
1839. The
Masochistus?
unfortunate African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Dun dun dun.
Into the British Museum. Very nice. A lot of fun.
You're taking me someday.
Someday.
It's not fair the amount of adventures you got to go on before we met.
It's just not fair.
Oh, it's not fair.
So, a little bit about me. Hi, I'm Aaron Ervin. I like swords.
That's it?
What? Did it need to be more elaborate than that? I like swords to the point that I actually trained with them for years. With the Redland Rogues.
No, you're just making it worse.
Yeah. Now everybody knows how much of a nerd I am.
Yeah. You know, guilt by association. I'm not
Did
quite
you
as
hear
bad as
that?
you. The weird violin music?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I may have jittered a little. But only a little.
Hey.
More shirts.
More shirts.
I wish you could steal everything like you can in Skyrim. Just, this is mine.
So tedious. Okay.
Ow! Ow, ow. Okay.
The books in here. Books and more books.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
You don't say.
I was trapped, Daniel, stater of the obvious. And common racist.
Huh? Oh, well.
I felt their foreign language getting to me.
Well.
Or something similar to that, he said.
Painting.
The fiddler with the bow up its nose again.
Yeah, the bow's still up her nose. Must be comfortable there.
Must be digging for gold. It makes my nose itch. Squeak. So anything else you'd like to share about yourself?
I'm about to pee my pants. just throwing that one out there.
I took a potty break. I feel good. Good feelings, Cole.
Just keep swimming. Someone's playing the piano.
That was bad. Well timed, but bad. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Hope.
Tender.
I'm trying not to giggle hysterically, I promise. How can this dude live in a house that constantly moans at him?
I don't think this...
Not no Daniel, but...
That closed. What the hell is that?
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Honey. Let's go get that into my head now. Okay. Another thing about me. I like Disney films. I don't like these things. This is why I totally rage quit this game a long time ago.
Happy hot chocolate, happy hot chocolate.
Okay, that's rock. Okay. I thought that might be something. Okay.
No, it's a rock. You saw it before I did.
Okay.
I'll probably put on my glasses. This might be...
Yeah.
Bug. jump and spill this hot chocolate everywhere. It's gonna be bad.
Stay in the light. Stay in the night.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well. Oh, if anyone watching this doesn't want us to, like, continue to just sit there and let it go through the backstory, let us know, and maybe we'll stop doing all of that, but, I really don't know who's going to be watching this, and most people that I know that might watch this probably have never either played this game or watched a walkthrough of it.
I
So.
love you, kitty. You're soft and fluffy and amazing.
And my wife is going to hug the kitty now. I guess that's a little better than hugging me. This way she doesn't, claw into me when I'm trying to do other things.
It's one of those scares that makes you go cold all over. Oh my god, I forgot how scary this game is.
Alright, okay.
Apparently so did Daniel.
Daniel's going to hide underneath the desk to read this
17th of
note.
May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus.
Kitty's trying to get away
That's
from
when I
me.
saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands.
No, don't touch it.
The
Don't touch
faint
it, it's
glow
bad.
escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
More piano playing. Slowly limping out of this room. Wanting to go screeching out into the streets. Okay, not getting back the way we came.
Not getting very far this way either.
No. Fragile but not breakable by hand.
Go pick up the door.
I can't get a book out the... Why? Okay, that didn't work.
There's a trunk in there, isn't there?
Is there?
Maybe? You need light anyway. You're starting to go crazy again.
Yeah. I'm going a little nuts! Throw a paper scroll at it. Maybe that would do it. Oh. What do you know? Statue head thing.
A bust.
Bust it with a bust.
Oh, why do they give you ammunition for guns?
Yeah, well, I totally stole that from Foster's.
Home for imaginary friends?
Yes.
You have to be swift when you activate the
I married a
first one.
6-year-old.
You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
You like cartoons.
I do like cartoons. You know why? They usually don't have someone gripping me trying to not be scared. Okay. I'm
You
gonna
need to
have
bust again. Or use the giant box.
That's all Brennenburg Castle. This looks like just exposition. Doesn't look like it's going to actually help us with anything, but, you know.
That
Ellis!
wasn't me.
The cat just flicked me in the ear with his tail. Okay. Oh, good. Some oil. Oil can! A draft in a faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Ta-da! It won't open. It is locked.
It wants to open. It's not locked well. Isn't there a monster that pops up sometime soon?
Maybe.
I want to see you run from the monster.
I don't.
Why not?
Don't you see me run from the monster?
Okay.
Are you?
No.
Regarding the closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handlings. Feed them some wine with salt, and since solve both my problems. Let's see.
One cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled.
Yep. Lock all the troublesome servants in the wine cellar till they starve to death.
My heart thumbs funny. Putting the hot chocolate down.
That won't budge. So we can't go back that way. Honey? What are you doing?
I'm watching you play it. There's a monster coming.
We have to go that way. I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. That's a really dark hallway.
Leave me alone.
Running. Okay. My question is, who stepped on the organ? Or what would that be?
What?
Bagpipes?
Violin? Bagpipes?
Somebody stepped on bagpipes, I think.
I'm
That's
okay.
what it is.
I'm okay.
Yes.
I'm okay. The entrance hall is a safe place. The entrance hall is
You were saying, ow! It's all going to hurt. Oh, great. Come on. Just go over it. Daniel.
Hot chocolate makes happy places. Hot chocolate makes happy places.
Why did you bite me?
Because I was scared. And you were being a jerk.
Okay, what's our time? Oh my.
I don't know.
What's our time?
I stopped looking.
You can't stop looking. You're supposed to be keeping
We're
track.
just at 20 minutes.
Alright, we gotta stop. Alright, we're gonna stop here. Alright, signing off. Goodbye. Didn't think of something to say.